What's that?
Aiden. I'm outside.
Well, let me let you go. Enjoy your hot Sunday. All right. Let me get on there. Let me tell you what I gotta say. So we're out here today, and I am looking a mess. Thank you.
No, she's not looking a mess.
He has me looking crazy.
Look natural.
In these
It's
streets.
a natural haircut.
No. A natural haircut. No, it's not even a haircut. It's a phone. Because you can't even see.
You see the ducks in front? It's beautiful out here today. All this nature. We got Aiden outside. We're trying to take Aiden to the park, but it looks like they're doing renovations at the park. So maybe we can just feed the ducks.
She's a Great Dane.
Great Dane.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
How old is she?
11 weeks.
11 weeks? Oh, wow. She's beautiful.
Thanks, man.
We can feed the ducks. We should have brought our own bread.
You waste my bread on
This
this
is the park we was going to go to, but it looked like they're doing renovations.
There you go.
What is the puddle over there?
Aiden, you can't go to the park today. I'm sorry, Aiden. It looks like they're doing renovations, so it's closed. No kids is in here. You tight or no? Maybe next time.
Don't nobody make the boss mad. We're gonna do some laps.
Okay, be careful with that boulder.
You like pick it up.
No, leave it. It's fine.
Oh.
We're just walking right now too. We try to go to the park, but it looks like they're doing renovations, so we're gonna walk around the boardwalk and just catch the vibe.
I feel like it's been forever since we made a video.
Nah, it ain't been that long. It ain't been 2-3 years.
Oh, Dad, I got some food for the duck.
You got some food for the ducks? Throw it in the
It's right
water.
here in my hand.
Throw it in the water. Oh, find the ducks first. Hold it until we get over here. You gotta find some ducks first.
Hey, babe, why don't you take a swim in that lake?
I ain't getting in that lake, you crazy girl. Oh yeah, I wanted to bring this up too since we was over here. You see these waterfront condos by the restaurants and all the festivities? We had an opportunity to get one of these, right? Let me tell y'all this story. We had an opportunity to get the lakefront view condo, but this lady beside me, didn't want to move. We in the woods. Ain't nothing going on in the woods.
Not even snakes. Not even
Watch out for that snake! Watch out! Sight.
That's just my stick, Dad. That was snake.
Oh, you was gonna use your stick?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bench over there. Alright, let's get out the woods. Waterfront condo that we could have had. That we could possibly still get in the near future. But this is so peaceful out here. I would have loved to wake up to this place every morning. Wouldn't you?
It's
No.
great to visit.
It's great to visit.
Dad, you're stepping on my stick.
My bad.
It's great.
Aiden, would you would have loved this?
Whoa, whoa.
I think he would have loved it. It's beautiful out here. Peace of mind. They got the woods. So how do you feel though? Like, does it feel good out here?
We had a party for my husband recently. What was
Oh
that?
yeah, my birthday coming up. My birthday coming up soon too. I forgot to tell you.
So
January 8th.
we had a party for him, courtesy of me,
That was Friday.
and it was a seafood night. Our birthday party turned into a couple session, which was
pretty
so
dope.
therapeutic,
I can't
so needed. It was amazing. We had at least, 8 couples, 10 couples there?
It was about 8 married couples, and it was just good to hear everybody's point of view as far as like marriage and how to handle things as far as the ups and downs of a relationship, the ups and downs of a marriage, and just seeing it through and sticking together.
And we had a great time. It was a great turnout. I wish we had some footage from there, but we don't.
It was just
actually.
good to hear other people's perspective and the things that they went through as a couple. it's just good to, it's like refreshing, like, you know what I'm saying? Knowing that y'all not the only one that have the ups and downs and trying to see it through and make it through. That's how I feel. I don't know.
I felt like it was much needed. It was amazing. I recommend
What did
everybody
you take
do
from
that.
it though?
Pretty much, you know, if you have someone that you really love, a lot of
No,
the guys
real,
were
the
saying
real,
that
the
they
real. We
wanted
need
to
know
hold
the
on
real.
to. That is
We
the
don't want that
real.
political.
First of all, everything I say is real. Okay. Secondly, I feel like, you know, at the end of the day, no matter what, if you have somebody that is worth fighting for, fight for them.
Amen.
And that's what I took from every man's response that night.
And pick God first too.
Definitely.
You got any problems going on in your life, pray on it. Get on your knees and pray.
Definitely put God first, because without the Lord, I don't know how.
But yeah, I appreciate everybody for coming out too, you know, celebrating my birthday. And it was just a good feeling to have everybody come out and, you know, not even celebrate just me, but, you know, each other and our relationships and stuff like that. That was cool. And we had about 10 kids upstairs making a whole bunch of noise. It was cool though, man. It was a straight little vibe. I can't even lie. Definitely got to do that again. Next time we got to play some games and stuff like that.
The conversation was so good, we couldn't even get to the games.
Thanks to my wife right here for putting that together, holding it down.
You're so welcome.
You know, give me a kiss, babe.
Mwah.
Don't blow me, kiss. Give me a kiss.
However,
no, ain't no
the
how.
conversation was so good, we couldn't even get to the games. When you can't get to the games because the conversation is that good,
That's dope.
that is amazing. We had about 7 games to play and didn't play one of them. Not one of them. Because the conversation was so deep. It touched on so many things that you wouldn't even think.
Some people been married longer than others, so that was good. Some people been in a relationship longer than others. Just to hear everybody's perspective. It's so peaceful out here. You see those boats right here? They got the boats that you could ride for about $10 for about 30 minutes. And we got on the boat last time.
However.
You always say however. That's like me saying, you know what I'm saying?
You don't like when I say however?
I do, but god damn.
This is really beautiful, but I wouldn't want to live here. This is beautiful to visit. And listen to all this traffic, and he wants me to live here. I'm not gonna happen. Look at my pumpkin sleep.
Let's talk about 2019, bitch. When it came out.
I don't know how.
So we just kind of wanted to reflect on the 2018. We still in the beginning stages of 2019. It's only January 6th. My birthday's in 2 days. I gotta keep mentioning that. Even though I don't really want to do too much, but still, it's coming. But how do you feel about 2018 though? Like, I feel like it went by kind of fast, but I don't know.
2018 actually, it was great. It was awesome. I got my new baby. We got a new home. Let me see.
I can't lie, we paid off a lot of debt.
A lot of debt.
You know what I'm saying? We built our credit up. We got a new home. We got a new baby. Everything that we planned to do actually came true. It's been a lot of sacrifices. We wasn't really going out as much, none of that weekend stuff. But, you know, we got a lot of things on our list that we, you know, wanted to accomplish. Starting from January when we went on that Hawaii trip, that was dope.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That was an experience
we
that...
kicked it off with a bang.
Yeah, definitely. I wish we could have did that this year, but, you know, we got some other things up the pipeline that we trying to get to. But
A trip is soon coming.
yeah, January was dope. We went to Hawaii. It was just one of the most amazing experiences that I ever experienced. So that was
Ever in
dope.
life.
You know what I'm saying? February, it was her birthday, which was a good little vibe. Honestly, February was around the time that we found out she was pregnant. She kept going to the bathroom. I'm like, yo, why you keep going to the bathroom? Ridiculous. March was what? Pretty easy breezy.
Yeah, March. I don't think any.
April was Makai's birthday. You know, so we surprised him.
Turned 5.
So that was a milestone. You know that 5-year-old stage is always a milestone. May. Oh yeah, also in the process of doing all those different things,
Sun is
we
killing
was
me.
getting our rental properties in
Can
order
you
as
see?
well. Yeah, I can see.
I can't see nothing.
We was getting our rental properties in order. We was doing renovations on our duplex, and we had to get a new tenant in there. So that was a process within itself. We had to get the contractors. You know, we had to get everything mapped out as far as the scope of work. You know, just checking on the job, and eventually we got that squared away. Then we had to find a tenant Also, we don't want to just put anybody in our property, so that was a
Go through the
process.
screening process.
You got to go through the screening process, background check, make sure people got their credit check out, make sure they job check out, make sure they, their previous living situation wasn't a horrible experience for the landlord. And not only that, we from the hood, so we go off vibes and energy. So we had to really fill out certain people. It was also, we went through the Section 8 process too, just going through the housing and learning about that, because in the near future, when we get a certain amount of properties, we're going to have non-Section 8 properties and we're going to have Section 8 properties. So it was finally good to get that on the road around that time, summertime. What was that, like May, June, July process? Yeah. And even our other rental property, we got that squared away.
Still being paid off.
Meanwhile, through all that, we were still getting debt paid off. So that was good. What else happened? June, July.
We actually got to take a little mini trip to go back to New York.
Yeah, no, that was later though. August was our anniversary. August 30th.
August
so that was
30th
dope.
Gave us a year of
marriage. So that was like a milestone. We went out to eat, enjoyed ourselves on the rooftop of the city. We seen all the lights and stuff like that, so that was cool. August, what was that, September?
And I was pregnant. What was that, 7 months?
Yes, she was pregnant then, actually. She definitely was pregnant during our anniversary, so that was still like a blessing. My guy, it's my barber right here. And we doing our YouTube channel. My barber just came through. What's going on? Getting a good walk in?
Alright, man. Yeah, how are you?
Right, we good. Let's catch the vibe.
Yeah, that's Aiden. How are you? Thank
Appreciate that, man.
Alright.
How's the twins?
Oh, they chilling right now.
Oh, I'm so ready to get to that
stage.
stage.
They won now, right?
Yeah.
I'm so ready.
7th.
I'm so ready to get there.
Yeah, September was pretty much a breeze. She was still pregnant. Around that time, she was in her 3rd trimester. So God helped me around that time. But it was a good moment.
I was so relaxed, right?
What? You relaxed?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I was.
You don't even believe that. Makai, be careful, man. But September, October was the last month of ham cooking in the oven.
Yes.
October 25th was the big day, and that was a blessing.
We got to meet our Aiden, and so did you.
Meet him, yes.
What does keep?
And November came. November was, when did we go to New York? November?
Yeah, we went to New York and Thanksgiving.
Around Thanksgiving time, late November, so that was pretty cool.
For a saddest occasion.
Yeah, it wasn't the best occasion, but we still got to see a lot of our family and friends. You know what I'm saying? I like going to, we ain't been in New York in like a whole year.
No, it's been 2 years.
It was 2 years? No, it was a year. We went from another occasion.
It was a year and a half from that.
It was almost a year and a half, almost 2 years since we've been in New York. So we went this past Thanksgiving. So we was happy to see our family and friends, but it was good for me. I was able to reflect, and it made me just realize that I'm grateful to be in a position that I am in with my family, to make it out the hood, whatever you want to call it, and to be in a place and
just be grounded.
And yeah, it was just like, appreciate and don't take your situation for granted, because just to be where we at now is a blessing. Like, you know what I'm saying? December came. Christmas came.
Time, and we were running like chickens with our heads covered.
Makai had a good Christmas. Ada had a good Christmas. It was a blessing.
Santa was good.
Santa was good to you, Makai?
Yep,
Alright, that's what I like to hear.
As always.
As I always do. It's like, nah. But 2018 was overall a good year. What you think?
It was awesome.
It's 2019. Today is January 6th. My birthday's in 2 days. I'll be 28. She'll be 28 this year too.
Excuse me? No. I'll be 23.
No, she always want to be 23.
I don't go past
old.
23.
It's like 28 is not old, by the way.
It is to me.
It's not. But it's 2019. It's the beginning. Okay, Makai, relax with that water.
No more swamp water, sweetie, please. I let it slide the first time.
It's 2019. What are you expecting for this year? Like, what do you see yourself? Do you feel like it's going to be a good year? Do you got your goals written out?
So basically what we decided to do was write our goals down together, which will be our family goals, our individual goals in a marriage. And I think it's going to be a great year.
Anything that you're looking forward to?
To this retirement.
I bet you'll be able to get to that. It's financial freedom. We'll get to that.
Pretty much just get my fitness goal right now down. That's my first one I'm knocking off the list.
Amen.
And then pretty much.
And we're not waiting till the summertime for you to lose weight.
No.
This is a 12-month process. Have patience, please.
This is not even just a process.
like the
This is
lighting on
something
you,
that
that's
I
all
want to.
That light on the
Really, I feel like I look orange.
She looks so good. Let me see that ring, matter of fact. Put that ring in there. Oh, go ahead. Talk about your fitness
So
goals.
I want to get my fitness goals knocked out first, and also some individual goals that I've decided to let my husband train me again. And if
No,
you
I
know
made you
us,
look good the
if
first
you
time.
know us, then you know that this never works. I get to the goal,
Headache after
but
headache
it's
after
never
headache.
easy. It's never easy at all.
She got to her goal weight, almost to like her goal weight, before we got married. And it was like a year ago, 2 years ago.
A year
She was
ago.
almost at the goal weight. And then from there, we got married. She looked at her dress. It was just a beautiful moment. And then after that, we went on our little honeymoon, and she just forgot all about her diet, forgot about everything. I was like, God damn, niggas get married and forget about everything.
And Aiden's here.
Damn. But as far as me though, in 2019, I feel like this year is gonna be a phenomenal year. You know, I actually got fitness goals too, because ever since I started playing sports, I never really ate right, but I wasn't training as much. So I want to definitely get back in the habit of training hard, and not only just for like losing weight and stuff like that, but come on, dog. Training is like, it makes me feel good. It gives me that clarity. It's nothing like, to me, that feeling of a good workout. Sometimes the workouts be hard as hell, but it's nothing like a great workout. You know what I'm saying? And that feeling of a great workout. So that's definitely on the top of my list this year. Also, too, we want to, just work on ourselves from a physical standpoint with the workouts, but also a mental standpoint and a spiritual standpoint.
And work on our channel, get you
Wanna
guys
work on our
updated.
channel more,
Look who
we
joined
wanna upload
us.
more videos and stuff like that. So that's definitely part of the goals.
Yes, we want to do more videos, more uploading. It's just been so hectic because baby Aiden requires a lot of our time and attention.
Attention.
A
And what
lot.
else?
And money?
Yes.
No.
Having a
This-
kids is expensive.
He does not require.
But anyway. Also, too, one thing I like about this park is always like a lot of family-oriented vibes around here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, mom and dad together, kids, just catching the vibe. And we on that same vibe, so it's like, it's
I
only
want
right.
a chocolate chip cookie.
What? See, that's what I'm talking about with this eating shit.
I want a
I swear.
Ladies,
We on a
you
diet,
know.
son. We
when
are on a
you
diet.
need
No snacks.
chocolate,
You want
you
some
need
water?
chocolate.
You want a bottle of water?
No. I want a chocolate
Get you a
chip
bottle
cookie
of water.
from Insomnia.
No. So I just want to use this as an example today to just give you guys an idea, so you can sit down at home, you and your spouse or you by yourself, to write down, your income statement, and your monthly expenses, and to know your debt, so you can know and take control of your funds, to be able to have enough income to pay off all your expenses, but still have some funds left over to save. So you never want your expenses to supersede your income and to be underwater. And that's most of us, we are in positions like that. We have a certain amount of income and we have a certain amount of expenses, but if our income is $2,000 per month, our expenses is $2,500 per month. Now we $500 in the hole. That's one thing that we gotta eliminate in our community. We gotta be able to make sure our income not only can cover our expenses per month, but we want to be able to cover and still have some left over for savings.